California is going through a teacher shortage. According to the agency that credentials teachers, the number of people going into the profession has dropped 50% over the past 5 years.
And there's a number of reasons for that decline, including the recent recession. But in tonight's Education Matters, Juanita Stevenson shows us one new teacher who's very excited to be on the job.
As school districts search out new teachers to fill open positions, administrators look for the perfect fit for their district. At one Clovis school, a former Navyman and business owner turned out to have the right stuff.
The first day of school at Valley Oak Elementary, the excitement of seeing old friends, the anticipation of meeting your new teacher.
Good morning. How was your summer?
Fine.
Awesome, fine.
Welcome to Mr. James deFranchi's 6th grade class. The kids will call him Mr. D, and this is his first day on the job.
I was anticipating, I guess what any teacher anticipates, you're going to make mistakes, and it's not that you make mistakes, it's just you got to move on.
And that's exactly what he did when his PowerPoint didn't go as planned.
It's like my whole computer is just not working right.
Although he was a long-term substitute teacher in this very same classroom last year, he admits he was still a little nervous.
It was different because this year these were my kids. I knew it, that these were going to be the kids I was going to be with all year. This is my classroom now, so it wasn't that I was filling in for somebody else. So it was a lot different, and I was just as excited this year as I was last year when I found out I was teaching.
At 51 years of age, deFranchi came to teaching after a life filled with different experiences.
That right back there, that big picture back there, that is the aircraft carrier that I was on.
He spent 4 years in the Navy aboard the aircraft carrier USS Enterprise. He used his experience to start his own auto repair business.
First, I started at a transmission shop, and then I ended up working at a service station. And eventually, I owned my own business in Vacaville, California for 10 years.
But it was that time spent as a stay-at-home dad helping out his own kids in the classroom that led him to teaching. He went back to college at the age of 41.
It took me a long time to get to this point, and I felt proud of myself. I know my kids are proud of me, and I'm glad I could give my kids that example too.
Showing them that it's never too late, setting that example not just for his own kids, but these kids too.
I don't want to give up on them, any of them, because it's never too late that they can, become whoever they want to become.
It's his different way of looking at things that caught the attention of Clovis Unified officials and made him an attractive candidate for the classroom.
I think it's that real-world experience that he can share with his students. He was, overseas and loves to weave in stories about his experiences in the Navy or his experiences as a small business owner, and it brings relevance to his classroom.
His students will tell you they think it's neat that he's done a lot of cool stuff. And only after a week in the classroom, 11-year-old Logan Bird was very impressed.
I think he's going to be a really fun teacher. To be honest, I think he's one of the best, if not the best teacher I've already gotten. So I've gotten through my last 7 years of school.
deFranchi says he knows he may not always be popular or well-liked. He will put in long hours, doesn't expect to get rich. But he says for the first time in his life, he knows he's doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing.
I'm excited every morning when I come through the door, and I expect to change the world, and I know I won't do that every day, but I hope that I can change someone's world at least a little bit every day.
Wow. And more professionals are looking to the classroom, and educators say the experience they bring really excites the students. They love that.
Well, he has at least one fan in his classroom.
I know, best teacher ever, right?
Best teacher ever, and I think being on that Navy ship kind of made him instantly cool,
Well,
too.
sure.
Sounds like it. Juanita, thanks so much. Great story. We'll be right back.